morning, and yeah, it's Valentine's Day, Sunday, and I've had to chop some wood up because we've run out for the fire. So definitely a good bit of exercise for Sunday morning. But while I'm at here as well, just sort of mucking around as well with gear. So that's the wood, that's my X that I use. I've got electric chainsaw there, just easy and convenient to use. That's the Fiskars X27X, and it does a good job. It's good. I've had it a couple of years now, chopping this wood up, and works well. But yeah, I'm out here at the moment, just as I'm doing that, I can't help myself. I'm practising some firelighting skills, and at the moment I'm just scouting around the garden for some wood for the hand drill, which I've sort of spent a bit more time the last 6 months sort of getting the technique right. Now I've been trying for like, a year and a half, 2 years, or even longer, but nothing really, just sort of practicing the technique. But I think I've got the technique right, and well, I know I've got the technique right. So it's just a opportunity to find a bit of wood. Now, obviously, to get a bit of wood this time of year, it's going to be quite hard, but that's what I've been doing. So I've had a little mucking around, got some coals going, but nothing too good, because the bit of wood I've got, you can see it, I think it's got too much puff in the middle and not enough on the outside, not enough wood. So I've chopped it down because this was the size of the bit of wood, and I'll just grab this from over the back and it's dead. But yeah, there's just a bit too much, if you can see that. Not enough wood on it. But if I can find another bit, and the half board is only a bit of rotten vine, which is really got woodwormed a lot, but you can see what I'm saying about the inside, making it hard. But to be honest, this time of year, even that was pretty good. So this time of year, getting that's pretty good. So just going to go have a look around the back of the garden and see what I can find. If I can find something a little bit more suitable for it. I've got bits I can use, but they need taking in and drying out a bit, which I don't really want to do. I've got a bit here which should do the job. And I'm sure if I take that in and let it dry out a bit, it must be okay. But it's not as dry as that stuff there. But there you go. I'll get back to you. Right. Let's have this a go. It's literally like 2 minutes late. I've just made another hole and took the end down on that and just burn it in. So see how we get on. I don't expect it to go, but at the end of the day, you never know, because it's all good practice. So at the top, I do the sort of the rolling hand motion, just to sort of get it going, to warm it up. No. So I think I need to get better materials. Let's have a go again. close. Let's get it through the end now. Like the one attempt, last one more attempt on this hole. Here we go, guys. You can see that there. There we go. Now, that weren't ideal. Literally, I grabbed that from the garden literally an hour ago, this bit of wood. And the half board from over the back now. Didn't dry it out. Temperature's what, I don't know, 5-6 Celsius. It's not that warm today. And got it going, and this wasn't the perfect bit of stick to use. But it worked. So there's like no need, if you can get the right materials, then you can do it. And to be honest, in my opinion, is like technique. Get the technique right, the rolling hand, get that right, and sort of, once you get that, then actually starting a hand drill fire is not that hard. So I've sort of just been practicing the technique more than anything, and then sort of, you know, when I thought I was at the right stage, then I went for it. And I've been practicing, and like today was an opportunity to actually just go out in the garden and see if I can find the right materials and do it out, basically almost like out in the field. That's still going. And that is it really, a bit of run. I went all the way through that to get to it in the end, literally almost to the end. And that. There you go. I think we'll get something to drink now. I could do with a drink. Just to give you an idea of the way that I do the hand drill method. Let's so hopefully you're in frame now, just so you can see what I'm doing. Yep, that'll do. Just use that hole there for the moment. Always wet your hands, wet the drill. Normally start off obviously from the top, and I'll do the rolling hand movement, which is this: take off any rings because it gets in the way, and just start off doing the rolling hand movement, nice and sort of steady. Once you sort of start getting a bit of heat and you see a bit of smoke, you can speed up a bit. Your hands are too dry, you need that stickiness in your hands, and you can put the pressure down. Then long strokes. Hold it. Hold it. Just keep going. And basically, I'm not trying to get an ember here, but I'm just showing the technique. Like I did on a bit earlier, you got to keep this flat. I'll just put that on there just to hold it down. Just gave me something to put pressure on. You know, if I had a bigger bit of wood, then I could put that down, but so yeah, again, it's nice and sort of steady. So I do these sort of rolling hand motion. Near the bottom there, bottom of there. I'm bottomed out now. But there would have been an ember there if I could have carried on a bit longer. But I won't try, I'll just try and show you the way I'll do it. It is a bit better when you ain't digging in so deep like that. And you actually, you know, when you get going, it's actually quite easy to do the motions, but it just takes a little bit of practice, get your technique right. But yeah, that's the way I'll do it. And to be honest, it actually, once you get it's actually easier than doing a bow drill. Bow drill seems to take a lot more energy out of you. A hand drill, once you get the right set, you know, if you see them previously, other people who do it, they sort of keep that set, and that becomes their firelighting kit, and all it is like 2 bits of wood, and that's it, you take it with you. And it's like all these things, as I found out last weekend, I ain't done the bow drill for 6 months, and it took me 3 attempts, and it sort of killed me. I was shattered, and it just shows you if you don't practice the skills, you sort of, like anything, you get unfit, you know, out of it. So you've got to keep on the top of these, to keep your sort of, you know, fitness going. It almost is like keeping fit. But there you go. Just to say though, I am no expert in the hand drill. I'm sort of just learning like anyone else, so it's sort of my take on it and the way I sort of go with it. thought I'd show you my way I like to cook coffee without it in the woods. And there is plenty of coffee type devices out there for cooking your coffee out, and I've got a few of them myself. But the most simplest way, and the way it tastes the best I find, is the basically like Cowboy coffee, and you don't need anything for that. It's quite simple to do. Once you heat up your water, I'll show you how I do it. It's pretty simple, same one everyone else does it, but you know, it's just an easy way to have a fresh coffee out in the field without bringing anything special along with you. So let me get this water boiled up and we'll go. I'll show you how I do it. Alright, let's check it. It should be near a boil now. Oh, here we go, perfect. So what I normally do is get the coffee. Let's take this off the heat. We don't need that on there now. And just put in the coffee that you want, and then quantities. So for me, two, just a bit more I think. And that's it, give it a good stir. Put the lid on it and just leave it for 5 minutes. Oh, it's nice. Cold today. But making coffee this way, fresh coffee, I find it is the simplest because you've got everything with you. You don't need to bring any special coffee making machines or anything, percolators or whatnot. So it's an easy way. You can do it in a small, like 700ml cup, whatever really. So I'll bring you back. Oh, I think it's been about 5 minutes. I've just got it sitting on there at the moment, just keeping warm. Then normally give it a bash. And then sort of stir it around a bit. I think we're near on done. And then we just pour the first little bit out, just in case there's any in there on the side of the wall of the billy can, but it should be fine. Yeah, it tasted nice actually. But let me just pour a bit of this out. That's in the bottom, and that was on the first cup. So on the next one, it'd be better. And there we go. Cowboy coffee, fresh coffee, whatever way. That's generally the sort of the way I do it when I'm out in the woods. And yeah, yes, there's a bit of clearing up at the bottom of there, just a bit of a rinse around with some water, but it's a lot less mess than a lot of other these devices and coffee machine stuff that's out there. So I'm just going to enjoy this. I'll speak to you soon.